The collagen secret doctors don't tell you about your arteries. Stop scrolling right now. What if the supplement everyone's taking for beautiful skin is actually healing something far more critical inside your body, and nobody's telling you about it? Give me just 1 minute, and I'll reveal why collagen isn't just about looking younger, it's about surviving longer. This isn't another beauty hack. This is about understanding what's happening inside your body right now, at this very moment, and why ignoring it could be your biggest health mistake. Let's talk about something that makes up 30% of all the protein in your entire body, yet most people are walking around with barely 1 to 3% of it in their diet. That's a massive deficit. We're talking about collagen, and before you think this is just another video about getting smoother skin or stronger nails, I need you to understand something fundamental. Your ancestors knew secrets about health that we've completely forgotten in modern times. They ate differently. They consumed the whole animal nose to tail. They boiled down bones, cartilage, and connective tissue into rich stews that provided something our modern diet completely lacks. Think about how you eat today. Tender chicken breast, lean cuts of meat. We've been conditioned to avoid anything tough, anything chewy, anything that reminds us we're eating an animal. We want convenience. We want it quick and easy. But here's what nobody's telling you. By choosing only the tender, lean cuts, you're starving your body of the very building blocks it desperately needs to hold itself together. Literally your tendons, your ligaments, your cartilage, the fascia that wraps around every muscle and organ, the lining of your arteries, even a significant portion of your bones. All of this is made from collagen, and you're not getting nearly enough. When you're 17 years old, you have more collagen than at any other point in your entire life. You're practically indestructible. You can fall, crash, get injured, and bounce back like nothing happened. Your body is flexible, resilient, elastic. Fast forward to age 75, and you could lose up to 80% of that collagen. 80%. That's why skin starts sagging. That's why wrinkles appear. That's why joints start aching and breaking down. That's why older people become fragile, why falls become dangerous, why recovery takes longer. The scaffolding that holds everything together is literally dissolving. Now, most people think collagen is just for vanity. They take it hoping for prettier skin, shinier hair, stronger nails. And sure, those are nice side benefits. But let me tell you what's really happening when you consume collagen, because this is where it gets absolutely fascinating. When you eat collagen, whether from food or from a powder, about 90% of it breaks down in your digestive system into individual amino acids. These amino acids go into a general pool that your body uses to build all kinds of proteins. Muscle tissue, hair, nails, enzymes, hormones, nothing special about that. It's the same thing that happens when you eat chicken, fish, eggs, or any other protein source. But here's the game changer. That remaining 10% doesn't break down completely. It stays in small chains called peptides. And this is crucial. These peptide chains aren't just building blocks, they're signaling molecules. Think of them like messengers carrying instructions throughout your body. When these collagen peptides enter your bloodstream, they travel to your tissues and basically tell your cells to start repairing and rebuilding collagen structures. They activate specific genes. They wake up cells called fibroblasts, which are your body's collagen factories. These cells don't just make collagen, they also produce elastin, which is what makes your tissues stretchy and resilient instead of rigid and brittle. This is completely different from eating a regular steak or chicken breast. When you eat muscle meat, you get amino acids for building blocks, but you don't get these signaling peptides. You don't get the command center activation. You're giving your body materials without instructions. It's like delivering lumber to a construction site but not telling the workers what to build. The collagen peptides are the blueprint, the foreman, the instruction manual, all rolled into one. Let me break down what this actually means for your health. One of the key amino acids in collagen is glycine. Most people have never heard of it, but it's absolutely essential. Glycine helps your liver produce glutathione, which is one of your body's most powerful antioxidants. This protects your cells from damage and helps you detoxify harmful substances. Without enough glycine, your detoxification system struggles. But there's more. Glycine is also critical for deep sleep cycles. If you're lying awake at night, tossing and turning, unable to reach that deep, restorative sleep, there's a good chance you're deficient in glycine. And where do you get glycine? From collagen. Your gut lining also depends heavily on collagen. The barrier between your digestive system and your bloodstream needs constant repair and maintenance. When this barrier breaks down, you get what's called leaky gut, where partially digested food particles and toxins slip into your bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout your entire body. Collagen provides the raw materials to seal and strengthen this barrier. Without it, you're fighting a losing battle against chronic inflammation. But let's get to your cardiovascular system, because this is where things get really serious. Your arteries aren't just hollow tubes, they're made of layers of tissue, and a major component of that tissue is collagen. Strong, flexible arteries can handle blood pressure changes. They can expand and contract. They stay smooth on the inside, preventing plaque buildup. When you lose collagen in your arterial walls, they become stiff and brittle. This is a setup for serious cardiovascular problems. The signaling peptides from dietary collagen tell your arterial cells to maintain and repair this crucial infrastructure. Now, you might be wondering how to actually get more collagen into your diet. Yes, you can take a collagen powder supplement. That's convenient and effective. But you can also go back to eating the way your ancestors did. Start eating the skin on your chicken and fish instead of removing it. Make bone broth by simmering bones, joints, and cartilage for hours until the collagen dissolves into a rich gelatin. Some cultures eat chicken feet, oxtail, pig's feet, all incredibly rich in collagen. If you're eating grass-fed beef, understand that it's tougher because those animals moved around more, which means more connective tissue, which means more collagen. That tenderness you've been chasing, it often means less of what your body actually needs. A simple strategy is adding collagen powder to your morning coffee or tea. It dissolves easily, doesn't change the taste much, just adds a slightly creamy texture. One scoop gives you a concentrated dose of those crucial collagen peptides that will spend the day traveling through your body, telling your cells to repair, rebuild, and strengthen. But here's something important. Collagen doesn't work alone. It needs help from other nutrients to do its job properly. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Without enough vitamin C, your body can't properly assemble collagen molecules. That's why sailors used to get scurvy on long voyages. Their collagen literally fell apart without vitamin C. Biotin and copper and other trace minerals also play supporting roles in collagen production and function. This is why eating a varied diet matters. You can't just take collagen powder and ignore everything else. You need the full orchestra of nutrients working together. Dark leafy greens for minerals, citrus fruits and berries for vitamin C, nuts and seeds for trace minerals and healthy fats. Your body is an interconnected system, and collagen is just one piece of a complex puzzle. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Collagen isn't a beauty supplement. It's a fundamental health necessity. Every single day you go without adequate collagen, you're allowing your body's infrastructure to deteriorate a little bit more. Your joints wear down, your gut lining weakens, your arteries become less flexible, your skin loses elasticity, your sleep quality declines. This happens so gradually that you don't notice until suddenly you do, and by then you're playing catch-up. The good news is that it's never too late to start. Your body is constantly turning over cells, constantly rebuilding and repairing. When you give it the right raw materials and the right signals through collagen peptides, it will use them. You might not see dramatic changes overnight, but over weeks and months, you'll notice differences. Better sleep, less joint stiffness, improved digestion, skin that looks more hydrated and plump. These aren't just cosmetic improvements, they're signs that your body is rebuilding itself from the inside out. So here's your action step. Before you go to sleep tonight, decide how you're going to add collagen to your daily routine. Maybe you order a quality collagen powder. Maybe you commit to making bone broth this weekend. Maybe you stop removing the skin from your chicken. Pick one thing, just one, and implement it. Then do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next. Make it so automatic that you don't even think about it anymore. This isn't about perfection. This isn't about overhauling your entire life. It's about adding one simple habit that supports your body's natural repair systems. Your body is working incredibly hard every single day to keep you healthy, to repair damage, to maintain all the systems that keep you alive. But it can only work with what you give it. If you're not providing the building blocks and the signals it needs, you're making its job impossible. Collagen is one of the most fundamental nutrients you can provide. Don't wait until you're dealing with joint pain, digestive issues, or cardiovascular problems to start paying attention. Start now while you can still prevent these issues instead of trying to reverse them. Drop a comment below telling me if you're already taking collagen or if this video convinced you to start. Share what changes you've noticed if you're already supplementing. Let's build a community of people who understand that real health isn't about quick fixes. It's about giving your body what it needs consistently over time. Subscribe if you want more videos that go beyond the surface level health advice and actually explain what's happening inside your body. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video where I'll reveal another nutrient deficiency that's silently destroying your health. Your body is talking, it's time to start listening.